I have spent the last 4 weeks 3D printing every single fidget that I could possibly find. And today, I'm going to test them all out to figure out what is the best 3D printed fidget on the internet. In this video, I'm allowed to keep one fidget on the winner's podium, and the rest of them have to go in the trash can. There can only be one winner. So let's jump straight in. But in case you didn't know already, a fidget is typically a small object used for pleasant but purposeless activity with the hand. Or at least that's what Google says. There are thousands of fidgets that you can buy online, and they come in literally hundreds of different shapes and sizes. Now, one of the first fidgets that was ever invented is the fidget spinner. And Mr. Beast once made a video called Fidget Spinner versus Face. And that video got 43 million views. So today, let's do a fidget spinner versus my face to try and get 43 million views as well. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Overall, the fidget spinner is a solid fidget, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite fidgets to ever exist. But the thing I love the most about fidget spinners is making them extreme. So this is a power washer. It shoots water at 120 miles an hour, and if you touch it, it can actually cut your hand off. But watch what happens when we combine it with a fidget spinner. Oh no! Guys, we've completely just lost the fidget spinner. Oh no! Now we don't have any fidgets to put on the winner's podium. Next up, we have balls in balls. I have no idea who named it that, but it sounds pretty sus. Anyway, this fidget is cool, but what fascinates me the most is how it was printed. You can spin all of the individual balls, but actually, you know what? This fidget sucks. I'm just gonna save you all loads of time. But look, it's the best fidget that we have so far. But next up, we have a way better contender. This is the big red button, and it was 3D printed in 2 parts and slots together very easily. You can press the joystick down or wobble it around, and honestly, this is really satisfying. I really want to print a mega oversized version of this. Okay, we're doing it. I've loaded up a 3D file onto my PC, and it says it's gonna take just over 7 hours to print. So make sure you watch this video until the very end to see how it turns out. But anyway, I think we have a new fidget king. So let's put the balls in balls straight into the trash. But also guys, I'm going to be giving away every single fidget in this video, including the giant red button that I'm currently printing. At some point in this video, I'm going to be revealing a secret password. And if you want to win all of these fidgets, then all you have to do is type the secret password into the comment section. But anyway, next up we have these controller buttons that look exactly like a retro controller. It has an analog stick and 2 red buttons that you can press down. I really don't like how floppy the analog stick is, and personally, I think that the buttons are too small. So with that being said, I'm going to put this fidget straight into the trash. Next up, we have a really low-key fidget. This is a finger roller. It comes in 2 different options. One of them has 4 prongs, and the other has 3. Now, this fidget requires a little bit of skill to use, and unfortunately, I don't have any skill. Now for the moment of truth. Which one is better? Let me know in the comments, do you think the finger roller is better, or do you prefer the big red button? Personally, I'm going to throw the finger rollers straight into the trash. Now next up, we have another roller. This is a hand roller, and honestly, this is pretty satisfying. You can use your fingers and palm to move this fidget, and now we have to make a really tough decision. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, out you must go! That means the hand roller is going straight into the trash. Next up, we have the worst fidget that I have ever seen. This one's definitely going in the trash, but let me show you what it does. This is called the clicker fidget, and it's supposed to click every time you flip the switch. Yeah, it kinda sucks. I don't even want to put this fidget into the trash can because it sucks so much. So instead, let's put it in the real trash. To recap, the big red button is the champion of the fidgets at the moment. So we need to find a fidget that's better than the big red button. And this next fidget might just be the one. This is the screw and bolt fidget, and I love how satisfying this is. Watch what happens when you hold the bolt and let gravity do its thing. Another thing that I love about this fidget is the fact that you can make it into a key ring. So with that being said, we have got a new champion in the house. The big red button is going straight into the trash. Now next up, we have a 3D printed Poppet. This is the love heart, and it has loads of individual freely moving hearts inside. And it also makes a really satisfying noise. It kind of reminds me of one of them pin things that you can make funny patterns in, but if I'm 100% honest, I think the screw is much better. So with that being said, the love heart is going straight into the trash. Next up, we have one of the simplest fidgets that I think I've ever seen. This is called the trapeze. It has 3 moving parts, and this is all it does. I don't know why, but I actually find this pretty satisfying. I am quite a simple guy. But realistically, it's nowhere near better than the screw and bolts. So the trapeze is going into the trash can. Now, this is one of the most interesting things that I've ever 3D printed. This is the chain and cog fidget. You can move it like a bike chain, and it broke. Bro, are you serious right now? You can move it like a bike chain, and I'm genuinely fascinated how it broke again. Oh my god. The only downside to this fidget is that it breaks really easily. So it's going straight into the trash. I have never seen anything like this next fidget. This is the zipper fidget, and it actually zips. I'm sorry, but this is awesome. How on earth can you 3D print a working zipper? This absolutely blows my mind. I'm putting the screw and bolt straight into the bin, and the zipper is the new champion. Okay, next up we have a keyboard. It's exactly like a normal keyboard, but it doesn't work. Into the trash. This next fidget is another very interesting one. This is the seatbelt fidget, and look what it says. If you haven't subscribed already, then do it right now. Now, whilst I wouldn't trust this seatbelt to save my life in the event of a car crash, it actually works pretty well. But the zipper is way cooler. So into the bin it goes. Next up, we have a gravity knife. You might have already seen these on your TikTok For You page, but I thought that this fidget was going to be awesome. The problem is, it doesn't work. The parts are way too stiff, so the only way to make it work is by manually moving everything. But let's go and quickly test how well it works as a proper knife. Yeah, I don't think that works. And for that reason, it's going straight into the trash. But can this avocado beat the zipper? I highly doubt it, but look how cool it looks. What do you want? What's your problem? This is genuinely a fashion accessory. I think that this is our best looking fidget so far. Bro, I'm trying to film a video. Do you mind? You can spin the avocado seed, and overall, it feels really nice. Now, this is a really tough decision. Is the avocado better than the zipper? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, out you must go. Let's put the avocado straight into the trash. Next up, we have the ugliest looking fidget I have ever seen. This is the infinity cube, and you can fold it in half as many times as you want. I love this fidget so much that I decided to print a supersized version of it, and look how awesome it is. Speaking of supersized, let's go and check on how our giant red button's getting on. Anyway, back to our fidgets. I'm actually really impressed with the infinity cube, so I'm gonna crown it our new champion. Now, we have 3 more fidgets left. Can any of these take the crown and be the winner of the video? Next up, we have the Smiley Face. I've seen these all over my TikTok For You page, so I really wanted to print one. You can stretch it in and out, but the print quality was really bad for this fidget. As you can see, it looks really messy. So for that reason, it's going straight into the trash. This is the gear cube. To make this fidget work, you have to grab both corners and twist. And look how amazing this looks. It requires a little bit of skill to do the full rotation, but I think that this is my new favorite. I think that I prefer the gear cube to the infinity cube. Oh my god, look how awesome that looks. And finally, I have saved the best fidget until last. This is the Wobbly Fidget, and honestly, this is amazing. But before I show you what it does, the secret password for this video is Jakey loves fidget toys. Comment that down below for your chance of winning every single fidget in this video. But now is for the craziest fidget you've ever seen. Oh my god. This fidget needs to go straight into the trash. So our winner of this video is the Wobbly Fidget. But guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite fidget was, and I'll be liking all of your replies. Also, this is how the giant big red button turned out. Oh my god. Yo, that is so satisfying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. 100,000 likes and I will print every single one of these fidgets supersized. And I'll see you again next time with another banger.